It's not a failure to communicate. It is maybe a little bit of a failure to communicate because I wasn't saying anything yet. So, we are back. We've got Cletus. So
you have Cletus.
this game is taking place in Pirates.
Okay.
Alright. So, the Double Drakes, they are out for the time being. Correct? So we've got... Copy. Alright, so this guy who is with you this time, it's a different person. And I'm gonna say that they have... Let's see. 4 level 1 spells, 2 level 2 spells, and they're just going to be Healing Word and Cure Wounds. Because that is easier. Alright, so you guys got the synopsis basically of what's happening with everything. You guys are hired again. There is an issue down south at maybe a place I said.
Down
maybe I
south?
didn't say it.
How
Orthel.
far south?
So you know of this Orthel place that you are heading down south to get to. And that is the plan for...
What was happening? Did you text it to us?
This was that one I sent on Thursday. So, that's the one. Another problem needs solving and your expertise is required. Shipments stopped coming in from Orthel to the south. They are a week's ride and nothing has come for a month. Those sent to investigate have not been heard from. Get shipments going again. If it is worst case scenario for some reason, return to us with information so that we may figure out what the next steps are.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the one where I decided that I was running as I was like, hey, this is the game that I was running, and I started to explain it in text what was happening. And then I started to explain what I was going to run. And then I was deciding, oh, I guess I'm running. Because I just figured it out. So, you guys are going south. Is there anything that you can think of that you want to do before we head out? We've got a week's ride ahead of us before you get to the alleged Orthel that you guys are aware of. You might have even been to, but it's not like really too much of a place that people go all the time. So, if your character hasn't been there, it's nothing where it's like, oh yeah, that's to be expected.
Did we get gold for the last mission that we did?
Yeah, you guys had... What did I say? You got like 500 gold, I think. And you had gotten the 2 levels. And what was there something? I think I gave you guys like an item, right? Like an uncommon item or something that you could get.
You might have.
Does this sound? Does this ring any bells for you, Tom?
I think I might have an uncommon musket, so that probably makes sense. Uncommon musket, yeah.
So I was trying to keep to the whole emoji creature, but yeah, we're currently level 7, and we were able to get a +1 item, and then either we could pool 2 common items into an uncommon item, or whatever. And that's how I wound up with the dragon skin belt or whatever I have. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
the dragonhide belt. That's
That was, but that was before, correct?
Yeah, so I don't think anybody did anything as far as upgrading with what we got out of the game. So
Yeah, so
kind of all just chilling at 7.
after the last game, you guys got an extra item. You got your 2. What was it? I know I gave you 500 gold. The 2 levels.
Yeah, I have exactly 500 gold, so yes.
Okay. Then I think I might have given you guys just get an uncommon item.
But we leveled up 2 levels?
Yes. To level 7. That's where you guys are now. Because
Oh,
last time it was level 5.
And we got, and I kind of, okay, I don't, just in case everybody doesn't happen this. Again, I can't speak just because everything happened. I just put a link in Discord that has a list of items by rarity. So if anybody wants a quick look at uncommon items, let's try to figure that out.
If I could just buy, like, I don't know, if there's any potions or something that, just in general, I could just spend some gold on.
Yeah, you guys, I believe you guys have 2 superior potions each.
That's what I have on. Yeah, that's what I have on my
Okay.
sheet right now.
So yeah, you do have those. If you wanted more, that's fine. You can buy, and you don't have to necessarily get this stuff all right now, because I know, like I said before, with one shots it's tough. Because it's like, I mean, I don't know.
I'm just at a store.
Yeah.
Do you guys got potions? Do you have wild berry potions or not?
So I mean, you would be able to get, any potions at their regular cost, sort of thing.
Okay. I don't know what they cost.
I think you can look in your inventory, and you should be able to find them.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's no big deal. I would just be fine with just starting as well. It's whatever.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can still. We can still do the. We can still do the like shopping stuff after too. It's not like,
okay.
Oh no.
I think I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna grab a cloak of protection.
Okay.
What superior healing potions you said we had?
2 of them.
Okay. Superior.
So you guys start making your way through and down, and you end up in a forest. A forest of cacti. And you are not in combat, but let's get initiative.
Oh boy.
Initiative. Here we go.
is Scroot in here, or are you just observing, Wolfgang?
Considering there are only 2 of you there, I can go in, but I'm not near my computer. I just gotta get my iPad charged up.
Okay.
Because it's dead. So if somebody wants to roll it for me, if group's part of a group, I don't know. You know what? I can roll it on my phone while I'm waiting for the iPad.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know. Again, this is another issue with the one-offs, is where do you make your characters? The other ones, you make them in the campaign, everything's there, you can see everyone.
Oh, it's in Evil
Almost.
Pirates.
Yes.
Uh, 21.
Alright, cool. Well, in that case, that means you are starting. Now, I will do this for you. You guys are in this cactus forest, and you can't see everything ahead of you, but you do see on your left and right sides some tents that are set up in here, and some guys who look like they are thug type characters walking around. What would you like to do with that?
These are ruffians. They're
I mean,
no
you
good.
could try and sneak through. I don't know if you can. No, you can't see the
Are we walking?
the
Are
actual
we in,
map
like,
yet.
I assume we're not in a buggy of some kind or anything like that.
Yeah, you guys are walking with everything that you have, unless if you wanted to have something, but it's not really going to be a situation where you can go as much like horse and carriage down the whole way.
Yeah, maybe just like a wheelchair.
Right.
I think we should see if these guys got some of that stolen loot or whatever was missing, whatever the trade wanted us to recover or whatever.
Yeah, the shipments haven't been coming through from Orthel. So that could be exactly what you're looking to do. These guys might have anything that you need.
Easiest one off ever.
Right?
Is everyone on board with checking?
Now? Like, I don't know. Are they sus?
They seem to be thugs.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the impression that you're getting. some fucking sussy bakas over here.
Well, I'm the new guy here. I'm gonna ask Cletus what he wants to do.
I say we investigate, see if these are the fellers we've been looking for. We gotta sneak up on them, like moss sneaks up on a tree.
I mean, we can
Sneaky mimbly bimbly like.
we can certainly try.
I am a master of stealth.
Scroot with a +3 and disadvantage might also be a master of stealth.
Yep.
Especially in comparison to Cletus. Because I don't know how good Cletus actually is at stealth. Okay,
That answer for you?
Cletus is a master of stealth. Which, you know, all of it is not what would be expected.
Mhm.
So I got a 19 and a 20.
Nice.
Well,
stealth.
shit. I mean, you guys are completely stealthy. So you guys are gonna be able to sneak up if you want. Is Fibblebibblebblitz? Is he gonna try and stealth? Do you guys want your healer bot to try and stealth up with you? Or hang back a bit? He's got melee attacks and healing.
I just realized we missed the perfect opportunity to make an auto gnome as the robot healer.
Yeah, well, I mean, this guy is a representative from the Mercenary Guild, but yes, that could have been what could have been.
I would assume the healer's coming with us.
Yeah, they may as well. Maybe they could hang back.
I
a
mean,
little bit.
you guys, when I'm saying this stuff, it's something where it's like, if you guys want to, you two have already rolled your stealth and trying to sneak up, so you've already kind of decided that you're going to. If anyone wants to hold back, then that would be fine. It's not like you're leaving them forever because you guys went stealthy. But if you want them to come up with you, they're going to also have to make a stealth check, which might not be as good as the ones that you guys threw out. Is
Then
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
YOLO.
Yo.
That's fine. And if that is the case, then maybe next time, YOLO again. YOLO with these characters.
Mhm.
Alright, YOLO with these ones then. Alright, if what's Flibblebibblitz? What you up to?
So I was trying to convey via emojis. Secret
Right.
squirrel, bug, thumbs up, left, right, question mark.
Oh shit, I forget about all of this. Okay, hold on. Alright, Jesus Christ. Let's move that there. This there. That's not actually the one I wanted. I need this to be here. God, why are you being terrible?
Summation. Evolved Jeremy is waiting to see what happens.
Okay. I forgot that it was all emotes that he spoke in. But alright, in that case, if Jeremy's kind of waiting, you can have the heal bot either go or stay with you. I know we've got some YOLOs, but
Yeah, YOLO. Let's YOLO.
alright, let's see how he does. Alright, not bad. Yeah, he's up there with I mean, he's not as high as you guys, but he's up there with a 17. So, his is the smallest, but you guys are able to sneak in. What are you looking to do? I guess I'll kind of rely on Brian for this, where I don't think Wolfgang can see at the moment.
I think we'll try and sneak in maybe, let's see. We'll just try and sneak in from sort of the left side here. And just, there's some barrels here. Maybe if we can try and see if they have anything that marks them as, as the stuff that we're looking for. So, like, kind of here, and then, kind of here.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, playing Breath of the Wild 2, all I can think of with all the barrels and crates is just like, well, just like lift them up and break them. Maybe you'll get an arrow or something.
Yeah, just pick them up, toss them.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to attach them to my shield.
Exactly.
I'm gonna attach them to my rifle and just see what happens.
It's a silencer. Okay, so you guys, let's see. Fibblebits. He's staying. You guys are able to get up. I'll say you're up here. Basically no problem. Sneaking around the side part. No issues. Give me an investigation check as you guys are heading up there.
Moving up. Fat 3.
What was yours, Wolfgang?
I'm just like, I can't actually read. I don't know.
Well, excuse me for scribbling. I can barely write my name. So, Cletus does not know this, but the other two stealthers have a good idea that some of this seems to be, have evidence that it came from Orthel. The only issue is it doesn't seem like enough to cover the amount of supplies that should have been coming over the period of time, which was the month, of shipments that haven't shown up. Like, it seems awfully light.
Well, this is some of our stuff. We should kill most of them and maybe torture one of them to figure out where the rest is. Or we could ask him nicely, but I know these types.
I always ask nicely at my end of the gun. So, what would you like to do with that?
I mean, I'm gonna start blasting. Would I have advantage? Sneak attack?
Of course. Yeah.
So I'm gonna move over, try and get in closer position as I can. Probably like there. I don't know. Just so I could shoot him, like, because I know these barrels are here. Just kind of hit this guy.
Yeah.
From behind the barrels. And hit him with my musket. Obviously. My trusty rifle.
You go up and just smack him with your musket.
Yeah.
I hit him with my musket. I meant with bullets. So you have to throw your bullets. 23 definitely hits.
And then I assume they'll pretty much all know that we're here as soon as a rifle goes off.
Yeah, a rifle would ironically be the thing. I know. That's almost the textbook definition of irony.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it the higher? No, yeah. Advantage is higher. Is just the to hit.
You
right?
get
Not
2
damage.
rolls. Yeah, two attack rolls.
Oh, okay. And then but I hit on the first one.
Yeah. I mean, you could
And
always try and... I mean, you can throw out another one to see if you get a crit. Because then you get extra damage.
Oh yeah, might as well, right?
Right.
No.
Well, that's okay, though.
And it's 13 damage.
Okay, let's, You
Can I
can
get
have...
2 attack?
Yeah, I was going to say, you can have another one.
I think I get 2 attacks per turn anyway.
You do get
It says
2 per
attack.
turn.
Do I have to reload or whatever? Is that part of it, or I don't remember how that works.
I mean... It's kind of... where the hell is that thing? Hold on. Yeah, 2 per turn. What is happening right now? Why is this over here? Okay.
Just do my next attack, or
Yeah.
Okay, my next one definitely won't have whatever, but nice.
Alright, well there it is.
So both on that same guy here. Are they wearing armor?
Let's find out.
Looks like they have something on. Might just be their shirt though.
Yes, I mean these guys look like they are definitely wearing like heavier armor, but they are wearing leather armor.
Oh, okay. That's not much.
No. Alright, so it goes to the turn order.
He doesn't have any markers. I didn't do.
Hold on. No, he's not invincible. I can see the bars, and just like in TJ's game, so I'm like, ah, sick. But you guys can't see those. You can see those dots. So, coming in from far away after a shot was fired, that guy comes running in, and that brings us to Scroot.
Oh. Giant Smite. And then move in the direction of the nearest bad guy.
Okay, so right now where you are in an area that has all sorts of cacti around you. So if you get bigger, you'll probably end up running through paths that are too big not to be affected by the cactus. The cactus is...
Giants. I mean, okay. I mean,
just specifically where you are. If you move out of that area, it won't be as big of an issue.
okay, well then move out of the area, then giant smite, I guess.
Okay, let's see where we can get you. Because it's kind of enclosed-ish. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm thinking like right here. That'll give this amount of space. When he's large. Alright, so. Sounds good. You move over here. Nope. Over here. You get bigger. You partially trample on one of the tents, and you're right next to the guy that was shot twice by Cletus. Just barely standing there, kind of in shock. Being shot twice. Doesn't even know what a gun is, and then a giant monkey shows up next to him.
Did I double action, or can I take my actions?
So you moved, and you got bigger.
Getting bigger is bonus action, so.
Alright, so you've got an action.
But I don't think a 12 hits.
You are wrong.
Interesting. That is 8 points of damage, and let me just roll for Giant Smite. I pick all these things.
Let's see what you got. Alright, so...
I just got an extra d6. And then I'll roll for second attack.
Alright, so this one is... Do you get...
20.
Alright, hold on. Do you get reach as you get large?
So it basically says that I don't, if I'm smaller, I become large. Everything that I own becomes large, with me. And if I lack the room to become large, my size doesn't change.
Okay.
So it doesn't say anything about reach.
Alright, because...
Everything grows with me.
You... Yeah. To get to where you are, you move 25 feet. You killed this guy, so you can move up the extra 5, but you don't actually... You can't reach the next guy. He's just out of range. But right now, you have his other friend skewered on the end of your rapier. As you charge in. And before he could even react to being shot, he's stabbed and lifted up on this now giant sword of this now giant monkey. 'Cause what else would Wolfgang be other than a giant monkey or a giant shark? But we're not in the water, so.
I mean, at least I'm not a spellcaster this time.
Right, I'm not. I mean, a little bit though, but not as in depth.
I took it for the 120 feet of night vision.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. I like the overbite of that sad shark that Tom just posted. Alright, so with that being said, that means we move on to one of these guys, the thugs. They're thug type. He's going to come at Scroot. Tech Tactics. Oh, does he have Tech Tactics? Oh, he actually does have Pack Tactics. Okay. Wasn't expecting that one. Ooh. Those are going to hit. So that is... First attack coming at Scroot is a 23. Oh, wait, no. It's only a 20. He doesn't have advantage with it.
AC's 21.
Oh, shit. So, neither of these hit then. And he needed that. Tactics. Definitely, because he does nothing instead. So, then we move to this guy, who's going to see if he can also... So he's rolling, this time with advantage. So that's a 22. And that's a miss. At least... Oh, man, and watch out, because that 22 is giving you 4 points of damage. Are you up?
I don't know, man. I think I should. I think I should.
Yeah.
I think I should use my dodge.
Preliminary death save. It's coming. Okay, so that was 2 guys coming up, trying to attack, and not doing much of anything. So your heal bot is gonna come up. Gonna kind of move around. I don't know how brave I want him to be. But he's gonna come up. Run up in front of Scroot. And take 2 swings. At we'll say the guy down south. So what's he do? Oh wait, no. Oh, that was the one who already went. This is your heal bot. What's your heal bot's name? Alright, so he's attacking down there. First attack is a miss. Second attack is not a miss. So that is not crazy damage, but he did hit. Minus 6. And then we go to Cletus.
Yes. This little monkey feller looks like he's doing pretty good. Let's see. How much walking do I have for Cletus?
I don't like hearing that in that accent.
I know, it's pretty bad.
It's like, yeah, that felt weird saying.
It's not me, it's Cletus. It's different.
Cletus is the racist.
He is a monkey. It's okay. Okay, let me see.
Nigeru means to run away. It's like Naruto.
Can I hit any of these guys from where I am, or do I have to move?
Which guys are you looking to?
I mean, anyone who's in that group there. I don't think I can really hit much of anyone. I think I have to move.
Yeah, I mean, you have some kind of room. It's gonna go like you're not being blocked by like Jerry, the heel fight boy. Scroot's definitely in the way, especially with the barrels, because there's just so much going on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just all enclosed. I mean,
Okay, I'm
you
gonna-
could try, like, from this, like, hitting this angle, like, you could go through the tent, but
Yeah.
also
Okay. If
you'd
I can
probably
go through
be,
the tent,
you
then
would
that's
be
fine.
going with disadvantage because it would be, like, you'd basically be shooting blind.
Yeah. Could I use my action to double move and then do just one shot, right? Because that would just be one attack, or is that not?
So
All right.
what
I
do
know we've lived
you?
for so long, and I still don't. I
Yeah,
always
your
forget.
your your action would be to use a dash, which would give you
Okay.
basically another move action.
Okay. I'm gonna try and sneak up on these guys. So I got 30 feet. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna end up doing that, I think. I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna try and get the drop on these guys. These jokers here.
These hooligans.
Hooligans. These gosh dang hooligans. So kind of end up like down here.
Yeah.
And that way I can start lighting them up from behind. Like basically here. I think I could move one more square. And I think that's all I can do because I used my action to run around here.
Do you have a bonus action
Let me
that
see.
does anything?
Bonus, bonus, bonus. I don't see it. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
When you use the attack action with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus for a hand crossbow. But no, that's not what you did.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah. Otherwise,
Next
it's a
turn,
second
I'll be
rest.
shooting these guys
Second
up.
win.
Alright, I think that's all Cletus got.
Okay. We move on to this thug who was hit by Jerry. Jerry. Alright. That misses. That doesn't. That is 6 points of bludgeoning.
I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
I will actually be right back as well. We move to Tom, and I'll be back in a second. Okay. What's going on, Tom?
Alright, so just because of the last time we did this, I cannot convey a full action via emoji, so I'm just going to call it out.
Yeah.
I'm going to run over to here, avoiding the cactus. I mapped it out. I can do it staying outside the cactus so I don't get stabbed. Provided I don't get stabbed in the square. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, and in that case...
Because
I
you're a
will give
monk
this
and you
guy
have like 100
45
feet.
feet of movement. Yes.
Yeah.
So I should have used 40 feet to get there, and I'm gonna slap him twice with my spear. See what happens. That's gonna be a 17.
And that's going to hit.
Alright, and that is... Oh, rolled off the 8. That is 6 points of damage. Second strike with the spear. It's gonna be a 17 again.
That will also still be a hit.
That's cool to know. Oh, I clicked on you. Oh, that's much better. That's max damage. That's 12 points damage. How's he looking?
Worse than he started.
The reason I ask is because I can either bonus strike him once or follow up strike him twice. That's why I'm asking. Alright, so he's there. So just because I don't want this guy lasting any longer, I will use a key point. And I will flurry of blows this
And
guy.
he will blow him flurrilily.
Gross. It's
What? It's your monk attack.
it's one of those re-blows. Here it comes. Boop. That's a natural 20, Bob.
Yeah?
26. Ooh, I think I can roll it this way. This is cool. Let's see what it does. Fucking 1. God damn it.
Rolling that one.
Rolling that one on a D6. That's the best. Is he still up, Bob?
Yeah, but put another D6 out there.
Oh, it only counted the 1 D6? Oh,
Right.
It did. That was weird. Oh, because I clicked on the B. Okay. Yep. All right. So let's do this again. And D6 roll.
I think I know how to get it.
It's another one. It's another one, Bob.
Excellent. So it's a good thing you used key points because he is still up.
All right. Final attack. Probably might still be up because that's only an 8 to hit, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
terrible. That's no, you
that-
don't have
that-
to say anything else. It's terrible. It's
that was tough going from, getting him more than halfway, still have some bonus strikes, get a crit, things are looking good, and then you blow it in 7 games.
Well,
with
well, when you roll 2 1s on the D6, that's
Oh,
to
yeah.
be expected. Yeah. So, but that is my turn.
All right, so we move on to him. He was such a fan of that. However,
Sure.
9 doesn't hit. Does a 16.
Misses. I'm currently
Next
rolling
guy.
19.
Next guy runs up. Let's see if he perceptionifies Cletus. He doesn't at all. He just squeaks in, making his way in there, attacking Jerry. Let's see what we can do here. No. Scroot. You are Scroot, and you have options. +3.
And those options are?
Whatever your turn is. Whatever you would like.
Well, stabby stabby.
All right, let's get them rolls there.
17.
17 hits. What have we got? I've got this one going, but
14 points of damage. Second attack is a 19 for a crit because I'm a fighter, I think.
it's a roller coaster right there.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Only champions.
Do you get that though?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
9 points of damage. Oh, extra d6. For 6 points of damage. So altogether, 29 points of damage.
How much was just the crit? It was 9 and...
It was so the crit not crit was a 9.
Yeah.
And then adding on to with Giant's Might, I rolled a 6 on the die.
Okay. This guy is 3 dotted up. And was that both attacks?
Yep.
Okay.
Rolled a 14 for the first attack.
So we move to that guy that you were just attacking. He is going to try and get some vengeance. He gets a crit himself. So that becomes
Achida.
10 points of damage. And then he doesn't get a crit himself. Alright. Jerry the healer. He's looking to try and take this guy out. Yeah, he's going to do that, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. 3 points left. No points left. Now he's going to try and hit the guy below. Yep, he's going to hit him. Ooh. Maxes it out. So he does 11 points of damage. This guy is half health. And that brings us to this thug, who is still here. He's got Screw in range, but he wouldn't have advantage there. So he's going to step forward past his dead friend. He's going for Jerry. Oh, and there it is. There's the crit on the advantage, which only does 7 points of damage. So not crazy. The second attack also hits for 8 points of damage, which of course it does. That being said, that second non-crit did enough damage to get Jerry down to half health, or just past it. But that brings up Cletus.
Yes, sir.
Before that happens, let's get everyone to give me... Actually, no. Nothing. Your turn.
Yeah, nothing will happen.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Nothing ever does.
Um,
And
Right,
we
can I
never
see-
worry about it.
can I see these guys? Could I make a hit on some of these guys from here?
Yes.
Okay. Let me make sure it's 40 feet. I think it is. It must be.
Those guys are like 20 feet away. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I'm just gonna start blasting the one that's just, closest, the one that I just pretty much marked off, if I can see him through the fire pit here or whatever. Oh yeah, I guess it's just a fire.
Yeah. No,
For
you
some
can't
reason, I
see him
thought it
through
was,
the
like,
air.
Hobo style, like oil drum on fire or whatever.
Oh, yeah. And since I'm crouched to be stealthy,
Yeah.
how else can you tell?
I assume that hits.
Another 23, yeah. That does hits.
Damn, son. Nice, blast him again. Oof. Could I use something? Maybe I have to call it beforehand.
What you got?
It's clear all. Come on. When you make a firearm attack against a creature, you can expend 1 grit point to gain advantage on the attack roll. I assume it's too late for me to do that since it's probably supposed to be before.
I mean, yeah, it probably should be, but I'm not super worried about it if you want to throw that out there.
Kevin's being kind, but I just having played a gunslinger before, you gotta
just
declare
do it
those
before.
at the start. Yeah.
Okay, no, fuck it. I just miss.
Okay.
Okay, so I hit one, miss one, and that's about all Cletus can do. So I'm just gonna sit and wait and watch. Got this guy down to yellow.
Okay. Now, everyone give me a perception check.
Ooh, nat 20.
Okay. Scroot.
I'm very perceptive.
What you got?
6.
All right, excellent.
I'm
So,
away from all you guys.
literally, the only one that heard this, and this might make sense, Cletus. You are aware of some scream that just came from this direction.
Does
don't
it
know if
sound
you-
like a damsel in distress?
Oh,
Or more the screams of just some thug?
it sounds like a horrific scream of an unearthly beast.
Oh boy. Well, if it's not of this earth, it's not legal to my country. They have to send it back to wherever it came from. Okay. Feel like I wouldn't. I'll probably. I'll just probably yell just like there's something over theirs. But I know we're all pretty much in combat right now, so it's like not like you could say much. And I don't even know much. There's just something over there. Some sort of that looks horrific, Kevin. I just saw that. It just oh, there he is. Yeah, that's terrible. I guess I don't even have to tell anyone. This thing has to die for sure. I can't let something like that live in my backyard.
And it's weird because, like, especially as you see it, you realize that you have no idea how it just made that scream happen.
Yeah, it has no mouth.
Yes.
I'm sure the Lord will tell me.
That being
someday.
said, it's this thug's turn, and he's going to attack that heal bot that you got there. That is not a hit. That is a hit. 4 more points of damage. And then we go to Flimble Thibblewitz.
I don't know why it's so tough. It's Blix.
what I've been saying every time.
That's exactly what you said. I knew you would say that. So, all right, I'm gonna lash out at this guy with a couple spear attacks and see if I can run to hear a noise that maybe I haven't heard. Because my plan was to run through the bushes and get back down to the enemies. So,
You absolutely still can do that.
all right, first spear attack. Here we go. Yep, probably a hit. That's an 8. That's a 25.
I mean, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright, let's see what it is. What it does. 7 points of damage. Still up?
7 points of damage. He is still up.
Alright. Second spear attack. This guy had more health than I thought. He might still be up. How's a 12 do?
No, he is not that up. He is quite the opposite of up now.
Okay.
He is
Someone say
a
he's
bad
down.
movie.
He's a bad movie. All right. Can I run through what I think our branch is right here? Like, can I make it through here?
Yes, 100%.
All right. So I'm gonna go through there, and then I can make 45 feet. So I'm gonna basically go right there. That's where I'm gonna move on the map. Okay.
Okay.
All right. See if I can get myself right. Oh, jeez. Well, all right. So wait.
Right.
I would have seen that when I got there, right? Or maybe even back there a little bit.
So, as you're running up, probably about here, you would see what's going on. So,
Surprise!
we'll go from there. You moved 20 feet up and went, oh, my plans maybe are the same, maybe they're entirely different. So yeah, you've got your remaining 25, right?
So I could move 25 more feet, or as a bonus action, I could just shoot him with one of my hand crossbows. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I
Okay.
have 4 hands, and 2 of them have hand crossbows.
Yes.
So here we go. Hand crossbow. Pew! Come on, get that crit. That's not a crit.
Wow.
I assume an 11 doesn't hit.
That is correct.
All right, and so with that, that is the end. Nope. I'm gonna spend 1 key point. I can't. That was my bonus action. Can't do it. That's my turn. End my turn.
Okay, did you want to move anymore?
No, I'm gonna stay right there. I'm gonna stay
Okay.
right there.
All right, so that little, you stab through that guy, finally take him out, you know, toying with him at the end, almost cruel fashion, especially considering you have, you know, other people to meet up with on the other side. You get out there and go, yeah, you know what? It's time to shoot this giant fucking forest demon monster. And you shoot it, it plinks off of him, and now you, even without a natural 20 on a perception check, also hear a scream from this faceless demon somehow.
Nice, but not just me.
Right.
It's you, Cleet.
This guy is not there. This guy is there. And he is going to attack Jerry. He's going to miss. And then he's going to hit. 3 more points of damage. Jerry is down to 12
Somebody's
health
gotta help
left.
Jerry.
Yes.
I
Somebody.
can't see what's going on, but somebody should help Jerry.
Jerry has all of his heals just for himself now. Scroot. It brings us to you.
With my 6 perception, I can't tell that Jerry's not doing too hot.
No, Jerry's right next to you, so you have no choice. That's probably why your perception was so poor about the other thing, is because you were just staring down Jerry, getting constantly stabbed at this point. I'm sorry, not stabbed, maced, because he's a predator.
Alright, I'd like to attack either whoever's in front of me, and if nobody's in front of me, then help out Jerry.
All right. Well, Jerry is in front of you, so I assume you're killing both. You know, two birds, one stone. Take out Jerry, and then you take away his pain. No, there is another guy right next to him that you are also adjacent to, that you can start trying to smash. I say smash, but you've just got a giant rapier. A 20 will hit.
All right.
For sure.
For a whole 8 points of damage. Second attack. 19. 3 plus. So that's another 9 points damage for the second attack.
And what was the first attack?
I'm looking up the game log right now. First attack was an 8. Second attack was a 10. And Giant Smite was a 6. Again. What are the odds?
Okay. This guy is
4 damage? If I did my math right?
I don't know, maybe. I broke it down into each. So this guy is quite a bit past bloodied. And almost at what, wounded? Critical. Critical's the one. Almost at critical, but not quite. Actually. But Jerry is at critical. Anything else you've got on your turn?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Let's see, is this guy...
for something else.
Yes, this guy is still alive. He is... let's see. Let's see if he's giving into his aggravation from being attacked by you. He is. An 8 and a 9. So, with that, you bought Jerry that turn, because he was definitely going to be attacked there. Although looking at the numbers, he would have survived, but it wouldn't have been good. It would have been very close. But he's going to toss himself out a something. Excuse me. I'm thinking it's going to be Cure Wounds. Yeah. Normally... Okay, let's say it's a plus D8 plus 4. Not great, but he's at least sitting at 19. He's not at critical. He's not in good condition, but that is an action and one of his spells down. But wait a second. Hold on. Who was this one? Oh, that's awesome. Whoops. Hold on. So that was supposed to be this one. The guy who just attacked was dead. So now we skip this guy. He just moved up a little bit before Jerry. Cletus's turn.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just gonna keep blasting at the guy I was just blasting at. Nice.
That's gonna hit.
Hit, yeah, good. My musket doesn't F around.
No. And that's this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like if Jerry were a vampire, Jerry would be almost fully healed with the amount of blood that just got blasted onto him. Yeah. As you annihilate that guy.
Nice. Blast him. I assume I noticed the demon over there?
Oh, you are very fully aware of the demon.
Oh, yeah.
You are the most aware of the demon.
Wolfgang, is your guy doing okay? We're just worried about Jerry maybe a little bit.
Yeah, Scroot I think took like one hit for 10 damage.
Yeah, Scroot's tanking.
But like I
I
think
took 14.
I'm gonna turn my attention towards the demon. I'm definitely gonna take a shot at him.
okay. $13 will not hit.
Son of a bitch. And you know what I just thought of? I should have called out my advantage. But I didn't. And that's about all I can do. I'm gonna stay where I am and just kind of keep watching this thing.
Wait, was that your first shot or your second shot?
Second shot.
Oh, okay, all right.
He annihilated one of the thugs with his first
boom
shot.
headshot at this other guy. He just sprayed blood everywhere.
I had looked away and I thought, yeah, that was your first one, so that's what I was saying. You could have a
Yeah,
second
no.
shot, call for the second shot.
No, Cletus can dance all day. He can dance all day. He's like, try and hit me. Try and hit me. Try. I'm like, boom, headshot.
No Cletus too
Boom.
well.
Oh.
That's all Cletus
Do you-
got. He just sitting
Do you
on
guys
his
know
right.
Do you guys know FPS, Doug?
Nope.
That's where boom headshot came from. Like,
It's just something I've always heard. I never actually knew what it was from.
yeah, there was a series called Pure Ownage, and it was excellent. There was the main character was like an RTS guy, and he would always
Okay.
like talk shit to like about other people with like games. And his name was the Ownerer, and he was just excellent at games. He's like, oh, there's like Doug. Yeah, he like plays like FPS because it's like, oh, I don't have like enough micro to like control more than one player, you know. So, with that being said, we move from Cletus to the demon. The demon has had shots fired from 2 directions. Let's see what he's thinking of doing. I didn't actually set anything, so okay. He is going to make, let's see, what does Cletus have to make? He has to make a save for his gonna say a wisdom saving throw of 15.
Was that for me?
Yes.
Oh boy. Cletus.
Come on, Cletus is
Cletus-
wise.
Cletus thinks he's wise.
I'm wise to the ways of the world. Okay, so You take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Wait, was that? Sorry. Oh. 11 points of damage.
Oh, that's a different number.
Yes. And you are... I want to make sure... you are... incapacitated. No.
That's cool.
You are paralyzed until
That's
the
even cooler.
end of his next turn.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
That's real nice. And no one will know because I'm just sitting in cover, and I'm just sitting, perpetually in cover.
Right. Just no big booms on this
Yep.
next turn. Is the only issue. Then this guy runs up to Flibblebits. And that's gonna be his turn for the time being. We go to a thug who's probably dead. He is. Your turn.
Well, thank you. All right, so I don't have to move now. So I'm going to spear attack him twice, and then we'll see where we go from there because I have some thoughts. So here we go. First attack with the spear. That's gonna be a mess.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Second strike with the spear. Hopefully much better than that. Come on. Probably better. 17.
Oh, that is much better. Not good enough, but it's
Not
better.
good enough. Okay. Holy poop. All right, so we're gonna launch in. This is gonna be a lot of key points, but here we go. First key point for multi-strike. So first one is boom. How does a 19 do?
19 is almost there.
Oh, you're
If
kidding.
that was with your spear, you would have hit him.
You know what? You're the best. So let's roll one more time.
You found the number.
Yeah, no, and I don't get the number, and so I'm going to spend one more key point, and I'm going to what the hell is it called? I'm going to step. No, not step of the wind. I'm going to patient defense. So any strike against me is with disadvantage.
Okay, so dodge.
Yes.
Wait, I think that's a bonus action, right?
Key points are not bonus actions as I'm reading them right now. You can spend key points.
The key point itself
Spend them
isn't,
for a lot of stuff.
but I believe that the dodge thing is a
Patient defense. You can spend one key point to take the dodge action. Oh, as a bonus action, so you are right. So I will refract one of those, and I do not have dodge on. You are correct. Sorry. Good call.
no problem. I just also have the monk.
It's weird
It's
how so many
as-
of them are just there, and then that one causes it. But yes.
Yeah, it's like what you were doing earlier with like, I've played a gunslinger, and actually it's like this, and just like all those things where it's like we've
You're like,
played.
I usually play a monk on Saturday nights, and I know.
Right.
Yes.
Well, actually, Tom, that's not as quick as you think.
Dum dum. Yeah, you go.
All right, let's see. This guy, yeah, this guy has the shot at Jerry. He got him once, got him twice. So that's minus 13, and he's back to critical. He would have died if he hadn't healed himself, or he would have dropped.
I know I usually am on mute, but what the hell is going on over there? I can't see anything. I just know this guy is dying.
Don't worry about it.
Yes. Things. Don't worry, it's Scroot's turn. And Scroot has a guy right in front of him. Still.
21 hits?
21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was 9 points of damage.
Okay. This guy is just... You impaled him with your rapier in the stomach. And he's gonna die. Just he hasn't yet. He's still there.
Alright. Is a 12 hit?
Yep.
That was 11 points damage.
And that is plenty. You are getting your thug kebab all ready. You've got 2 currently. Unless you want to kind of, launch them. Maybe try and stick them onto some cacti. See if they stick. Or you can keep going with your collection.
How many I can stack.
Yeah. You've got another one. And what I'm going to say is if you want, you can step forward and Jerry is in the way of you. So if you want, you could push Jerry aside into the tent.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Jerry is prone because the tent collapses as you push him. But he is pushed away from the thug threat that is still around. And you step up, and you don't have any more attacks though, right? But
no, I do not, unless I action surge. But where's the fun in doing that right away?
Right. Well, give me a perception check. Yep. So, you know that that might actually not even just be something where it's like, oh, where's the fun in that? But also, oh, we might need that. Because there's definitely something else going on here too. In addition to what we're dealing with of these thugs.
Is this where the thug and or criminals hide out? Because I too am a thug and or criminal.
Let's see. I want to see. Just throw this in. What I put in Discord is the creature you are fighting. Not yet. And you aren't even aware of the creature, but
yeah.
You
I said it's over there.
Like you're aware of it, but you haven't seen it. But so with that being said, Jerry's turn again. Jerry is going to toss down another heal.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
It's
And
the
that's...
thumbnail moon behind him that really
Really just brings it all together.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely helps. Definitely. Alright, so he heals a little bit more. He's still got 2 first level and 2 second level heals. But that brings us to Cletus, who is paralyzed.
Yeah, and I can't do shit. Do I roll
Yes.
to be unparalyzed, or I'm just... It's until his next turn, right?
Yeah, until the end of this next turn of his.
So I guess it's his turn then.
Yeah.
He goes right after me, right?
So he's got a little, not little, a big praying mantis friend in front of him. So let's do this. That's not even what I wanted to do. Alright, so he comes out. What's your AC, Tom?
19.
19. Alright, nice.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah. Alright, so he comes out. He tries swinging at you twice. And then he misses both of those. You're far too nimble for that. But then there's a weird thing that happens at the end that it's almost like he's gonna headbutt you, but he stops, and then you still get blasted with something, because this was a 22, which will hit, and you end up taking 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay. There was no save or anything against it? Just asking.
No, he rolled.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Alright, so I am going to launch in with first 2 spear attacks. Yeah. This is 16 hit. Probably
Miss.
I'm gonna roll again. Second spear attack. Oh, come on, get in the double digits, maybe?
Miss. That is double
That's
digits.
12. That sucks.
Eventually.
So I'm gonna do one, because of that. I'm gonna do 1 unarmed strike, and then I'm gonna turn on my my dodge as a bonus action. So
No. Because the one
Yeah,
unarmed strike is still
I-
bonus.
that's fine then. I'm gonna roll with it because the 24
Okay.
is gonna hit. I hope.
Yep.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is, hang on. I just want to double check something. I thought there was. That's weird. I thought I had something that let me just do that for free, but I can't find it. So no worries. So I would like to. I'm going to spend a key point, and I would like you to make a con saving throw of DC 14 to be stunned.
Okay.
Probably going to make it, but I'm going to shoot for the fences.
Yes, he does make it, unfortunately.
Son of a monkey. Alright, in that case, here's some damage from that one. Alright, so 6 points of damage. Might as well just do the next
Alright.
one, 'cause I had to spend the key to do it. That's a good roll. Should have done that on a spear, whatever. And, yeah, nice. 9 points of damage on that one.
Alright.
We'll mark off that key, and
So
that's where I'm gonna stop.
Two
That's
key-
good to me.
2 key on that one, right?
2 key. 1
Cool.
for the stunning strike, 1 for the flurry of blows. So I've
Yes.
used 4 key total at this point.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's see here. No, that's not what I'm
I
doing.
don't notice any dots on him. That's a problem. Okay.
So you're correct.
God damn it.
So Coming in against Scroot, we've got a 23 and a 17, but the 17's not going to hit. The 23 was only 5 points of damage. So 5 points of damage coming at you. And it's your turn with the guy who just hit you standing there.
I think the thing that's the most messed up about this is that you guys have not handled the mini minions yet.
I'm sure it'll get all kinds of messed up, Tom.
I'm not saying that to be bad, but it was like a turn and a quarter. I took care of the minion on this side.
That's
You
crit.
guys with a whole party.
Jeez. Just so you know, it was 3 on 5 as opposed to 1v1. So just the ratio.
Mooks. They were mooks. Just saying.
They were moose. Mooks.
No main in there. Mooks. Like easy,
Oh, mooks.
easy knockover.
Ooh. So, 17 for the initial crit roll, and then I rolled my d6 for Giant's Might, and landed on the 6 again. I think there's something wrong with the d6 on my iPad.
Alright.
The third 6 in a row.
So,
Perfect.
I have a question. What does which one are you getting that from? The
I'm
D6,
rolling
Giant's
on mine.
Mights. An extra D6. So, okay. So you rolled one
Once
D6?
per attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once per attack, I can roll a d6.
Yeah, once per turn. So, okay, here's the issue I have. When you get a crit, you double all the dice. So you should be rolling 2d6 when it's a crit.
Oh, okay.
So extra d6.
For 5. So,
Well, I guess you fixed it.
26 points of damage. Fixing the problem.
This guy is almost to the point of critical.
Okay. There's a 19 obviously hits. $14 points of damage. Will that do it?
14. You, sir, have yourself a third skewer. Because, yes, that will do it. What would you like to do at this moment?
I mean, now we're sir. I guess start walking towards that demon.
Okay. Let's do
Since
a.
everyone else seems to be getting messed about by it.
Right about there should be safe. You are not there yet. You're about 10 feet away, but you should be able to get there for your next turn. That means we move to Jerry. Jerry scrambles up from the tent. He's no longer prone. And he's going to move 15 feet up. And, you know, he's going to get more into position, but just kind of hang back. He's probably going to switch out to his bow. He's going to dash to get up so that he's caught up with you guys. And we move to Cletus, who can also now move.
Huzzah!
Huzzah, indeed.
Alright, well, I'm totally gonna start blasting some fools. Can I still hit the demon from here, or should I move up a little bit? Oh, cool, you guys took care of the other guys.
Yeah, if you don't... Wait, you might have
I could
something.
move forward a square super easily, if that would, like, for sure clear up the shot.
Yeah, I think you might be able to already... You might have, like, a feature that doesn't matter about the long range. But, yeah, you can move up with no issues.
Okay, cool. Boop, boop. Move up to about there.
Attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged weapon rolls or your ranged weapon attacks. Oh, and your ranged weapon attacks ignore half and 3/4 cover. That is because of sharpshooter.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
And you can do the -5 for a +10 damage.
Oh, -5 on the roll.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, so this one I'm gonna try for the... Oh, he does have action surge, I guess. The... Hold on, sorry, I'm just rereading some stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just do the thing for the advantage. Sharpshooter. Oh no, not sharpshooter. Sorry.
No.
Is it sharpshooter?
No, sharpshooter's the -5 +10.
Right.
And grit, so you click one of the boxes
Yeah.
for advantage. Grit will also potentially give you access to other things, like if you have like sharp, there's other things that
No,
you'll
that's
see
not the
it
right fucking
taken
character.
as I forget what they're called. Whereas a gunslinger feat, no, they're not gunslinger feats. There's something
Fighter
about that.
features.
Yeah, it's something like that for gunslinger that you can pick from that costs crit as well. But if you kill someone or get a crit, you get them back.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Wait. You learn trick shots that enhance a firearm attack
There
in
was
some way.
something
You
that gives
gain
me advantage. I just can't find it right now. I don't know what the hell.
you gain 1 grip point that you regain. Wait, you gain 1 that you regain after a short rest.
Yeah, I don't
You also
understand.
regain when you roll a 20 on firearm attacks or deal a killing blow to a significant threat. DM's
Deadeye
discretion.
shot. No, Deadeye.
Deadeye,
shot. That's
yep.
it.
Oh, okay.
So I'll do that. I'll use a grit. I don't even know why I keep track of grit, but I'll use a grit.
On your sheet, if you scroll down under actions, there should be a thing that says grit.
Okay, thank you. Alright, well, I'm gonna use a grit. And have advantage. Because I really want to hit this guy. He is gross. He needs to be shot.
$25 will hit.
That's my advantage. Advantage of 17.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shit damage.
Nope. Get off that part. Okay.
And then I'll just do it again. A net 20.
Mmm.
Let's go. Nice, and that was a lot of
Whoa.
damage. What do I do for crits?
It might have.
You think it did it?
Hold on, no. Roll another. You're rolling a d12 for damage?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so roll another d12.
You got it. Nice. Good old 2.
Oh,
I
perfect.
feel ya.
No. That's excellent. Because now, you, with that, got him to bloodied.
Take that, you abomination.
And with
Sent
that,
from Satan himself. Yes.
I'd like everyone to make a wisdom save.
Oh boy. Come on, Cletus, get it together this time.
As a brutal screech pierces into your minds.
22 for me. It shows as a 21, but it's a 22.
Oh, jeez. Everyone's... Oh, Jerry might have died. Holy shit.
Go, Jerry!
Ah.
Jerry!
You ever notice how you're playing a campaign and then you die?
Jared dies.
Oops.
Sorry, Jared. It's okay. It's better with a side character.
Yeah. Scroot, what did you get? 14?
Yep.
Okay. So Jerry and Scroot failed. Jerry failed with a nat 1. So he took all of the screams that you guys didn't hear, and it all just bounced to him somehow. He absorbed your pain.
Sorry, not sorry, Jerry?
So 23 points of damage to those who failed, and 11 to those who passed.
Wow. And, I'm sorry, this was wisdom, so no, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Jerry is currently 0, making a death save. Jesus Christ, Jerry.
It's either really good or really bad, folks.
Jerry is going out of his way to make sure he's dead.
Oh my god. It's not funny. It's funny, but it's not funny.
Oh. So yeah, Jerry is not long for the world. Cletus, do you have anything else to do on your turn?
That's it. I
'Cause-
get my 2 shots off.
All right. Because that was your turn.
That he did the screech. Did I make the save?
You did, so you ended up taking 11 damage.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
So let's see. He's coming after this guy who was punching him just because he knows that he's there. He's not liking it. What does that end up being? So that is a miss, and a hit. What was that one? So nimbly bimbly once again. Let's see. This time for 14 points of damage.
I feel I should put some marks on my character. So, we're gonna go bam, bam, but also know we're getting really close to a red.
Alright, well, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to return the favor against this this jerk. really big jerk. So, action, scroll back up. Here we go. Spear 1. Natural 20.
Oof.
Let's see if it does it or if it says something else. Alright, I'm going to roll another d6. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to multiply that 6. So
Okay.
12 plus 4, that should be 16 points of damage.
Yep.
Alright.
Give me a wisdom save, please.
Okay, there's actually a +1 to this. For some reason, it's not registering. I don't think it's going to matter though. Yeah, that's an 8.
Alright, so you take 6 points of damage as a kind of a shriek comes out from after you were striking him.
Yep, okay. I'll take it. I'm still up. Alright, I'm going to swing at him for a second spear strike. I don't think it's going to hit. Is 18 probably doesn't hit, I don't think, right?
It does not, no.
Okay, and then I will spend a key point. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 key point just for shits and gigs to see if you're stunned. So roll to see if you're stunned. DC 14 con save.
And that was... Do you have to hit with the unarmed for that? I haven't used
Nope.
Stunning Strike.
No, I just have to make a melee strike. When you
Okay.
hit with a melee weapon attack.
Alright, cool.
In case.
14.
14. DC 14 con.
Alright. He does... He squeaks by, but he makes it.
Alright, then I will follow up with the 2 unarmed strikes. Because it's the best I can do. So here we go. Boom. 15's probably a miss.
Yes.
Alright, second strike. Come on, big numbers. Ah, no, didn't do it. Alright, 15 again, miss. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. We move to Scroot.
Did something.
Scroot, you have currently a shrieking mind monster of some sort 5 feet in front of you, and a shrieking, sad Jerry 5 feet behind you, who has dropped down and is looking very bad. He's kind of twitching.
No, he's lost his saving throws that many times.
Yes. Just convulsing on the ground.
You said that we added potions to our bags.
Yeah, you should have 2 superior.
Okay. Because I'm a giant, and everything gets transformed into giant size, can I just like pour some out for the dead homies onto Jerry?
So
To save him.
I'm gonna say that you would still have to use the whole thing, but yeah, you can just kind
Obviously,
of empty it
yeah.
on him.
I'm just talking about the action.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can just a big, just shower of potion just washes all over. Just like a giant water balloon. Just,
Think of it like a giant dunk tank. It's just like dunk.
exactly. But just you take that and turn it upside down and dump it on him instead.
Alright, I have added potions and now I am subtracting 1.
All right.
Okay, now 8d4 plus 8. It's not letting me do it on there, so Jerry gets back 26 health.
Oh. Yeah. Blinks back into life. Feeling excellent. But very disoriented. He saw lights. They were beautiful. So Jerry is healed. He is saved. What would you like to do with the rest of your turn?
So saving Jerry was my action. Yes.
Yep.
Again, that's about all I can do.
All right. You could, with your move. Let's see. Yeah, you have enough where if you wanted, you could run down to the monster and be within range, so that you could attack, and you would also give Fliblivlix some flanking, but that puts you in range. So, your call.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm playing a fighter. There's no point in playing it safe.
Right. I mean, I'll be back here until it comes time to enter the fray. I mean, I guess you can't play D&D wrong, as they say, but I think you are. Alright, so that was Scroot, and then we go to Jerry, who is feeling strong, but not strong enough to try and make a run at the demon. So he's gonna come down here. Oh, he can actually get to almost right about Fliblivlix. And he might be throwing out a heal next time, but we'll see how it goes. Cletus is up.
Yes, sir. Cletus is ready to serve his people. For that almighty dollar, don't we forget. Alright, I'm gonna take shots at the demon. I'm just gonna continue to just pump her full of lead. I got some good shots in before. I'm gonna do it again. Oh yeah. A dirty 20.
That'll do it.
Nice and dirty. It's just how I like my 20s.
Alright, give me a strength save. Not strength save, a wisdom save.
I'll just be clutching myself.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty bad.
So 5 points of psychic damage. And your turn still.
Do I notice this, like, did I take the damage, like, just as, like, a result of, like, hitting him? Did it just, like, immediately go back? You know what
That's, yeah, you felt like a, like, psychic blast in your head, like, as, like, a recoil to hitting that guy. But also, with that hit, you brought him to critical.
Oh, but a bead of sweat runs down the side of Cletus's face and runs down his butt crack. He's gonna make this shot.
It's a long journey.
It's a sweaty hippo. Maybe that'll hit.
A 19 does not hit. just. It looks like it's about to. It hits right in the chest.
Yeah.
But it just didn't have enough to pierce through on that one.
And am I allowed to take my potion? Is it too soon, do you think? Is it like I'm at like half health?
I mean,
Probably take a couple more hits.
potions are tough because it's like you can't wait too long. Whereas healers, it's like, oh, you're still up, so I can just get you after, and then that just resets everything. If you take 20 points of damage and I heal you for 4, it's like as long as you don't die outright. However, potions are different.
8d4 plus 8.
But you guys are hearing just a even more horrific kind of
I'm gonna
screech
wait on the potion. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
come from this
and
thing.
I think I can go one more turn, and then maybe next turn I'll need it.
Okay. The potion would be an action to take.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
So yeah, I'll let it just go to the next in the order, which is the guy.
Yeah. Hooray.
Hooray!
No fucking way that just happened.
I don't know if
That's
good or bad, Kevin.
That's awesome. So I was rolling all 3 of the attacks on d20s against Fdolix, and I just rolled a 3.
Nice.
Like,
That one.
every one of them is red. So this thing, I didn't even realize the amount of pain that it's in. But that's, I mean, you guys are definitely feeling the effects as, I mean, you've already struck into it, and the screams are just getting worse and worse as it's damaged more and more. But because of that, it must just not be able to hit anything at all. Just in immense pain. I don't know if there was something going on here. Maybe because you were almost at critical. But for this turn, I thought something might be coming up. But either way, it goes to your turn, Fliblivix.
You're getting closer. All right, first strike. Spear. Oh yeah.
All right, that is a hit.
10 points damage.
All right, wisdom save, please.
Can I say no?
You can say no, but
Then I don't get a save. Yeah. No.
I mean,
Oh.
It's about
That's
the
not great.
implication.
That's
So-
a 9.
11 points of damage, psychically.
I am almost dead.
Well, you have a feeling that so is he.
Alright, well, here comes the second spear attack. Yeah! Oh, that's a good. Oh no, you bitch! That's not a good roll. 13's not gonna hit.
Guess that's a good roll, Tom.
Well, no, it was like
No,
16.
I know.
16. No.
It's
So
a
I'm
not.
gonna
The
spend-
worst.
I'm gonna spend
The
that
worst
my
is
half
like
heat.
I know it can roll off of those just at the last second. It's like The worst is when it's like leaning against the thing and it's at like 19. It's like yeah, but it's like no, actually we're saying it's the 2.
Yeah. The
It's like
worst
that was
is
side.
stopped on a 20, and then it shows up in roll 20 as a 2, and you go back and you're like,
Exactly.
oh, no, it's stopped.
Right.
So, all right. So I'm gonna,
Usually against the side.
Yeah, I spent my last key point, so here are 2 unarmed strikes. Bam. That should be a hit.
That is.
Lovely. It's 4 points of damage.
All right. Wisdom save, please.
Saving throw. Bam. It's a better roll. It's a 16. No, I'm sorry. That's a 19.
Okay, so you are taking 4 points of psychic damage.
Not dead yet, but I am very close.
Yeah.
And I am going to roll on with this last one. Come on.
Last unarmed.
That's a miss. That is
I'm sorry. You should have had advantage.
on that last one. All right. So I'll
You should have just had advantage. You are flanking with Scroot. That was the whole reason for moving him.
So I'll roll the what you want to just stick with the last one or
I mean, yeah. Might as well. I don't remember where anything ended up being.
Yeah. Just in case.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Re-roll this one.
Yeah. And so I don't think I got any. It was an 18. So
Okay. And you know what? I am going to say, let's
I
do
get
that
16
spear
delta.
attack.
Great. One additional spear attack.
Yeah, because there was that 13 that you should have had advantage during.
Oh no, I didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
5 on the die. Oh well, I appreciate the chance, but nope.
Yeah, I mean, because you have flanking, so you should have had it. But then it's like, it didn't. It goes to Scroot. Scroot, who also, let's remember, has flanking. For the exact same reason that Flubibblebix was supposed to. Kinda did. Little bit, ended up with it.
So I got an 18 and a 24.
The 24 will hit.
So I'm gonna use my fire rune. When I hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, I can invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. Takes an extra 2d6 of fire damage,
Nice.
and has to make a strength saving throw of 15. Or be restrained for a minute.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll the 3 for the Giant's Might D6 as well into this. Just so-
Okay.
So that is 13 additional points. Fire, if that matters.
So one final ingredient for your giant monkey rapier kebab. This giant demon up on the end. It's not as easy to lift as the other creatures that you have on there. So it's not as impressive of like, haha, it's like, oh Jesus. But you definitely killed this. There is a final horrific scream in your minds as this thing dies, and it feels like it's going to overwhelm you before it just cuts out. And it seemed like it was kind of gearing up along the same sort of path to do huge damage to everyone like it did before. It was that same sort of feeling, but then it just stops. And then the music gets all up, and then it's smaller again. And you guys have defeated everything that was here.
Good.
Yeah.
Got him.
Still,
Got him.
you've got some some of the stuff of like what was supposed to be shipped, but you haven't taken care of.
Oh, we get it back, or is it just like, some random way of contacting them? Smoke signal, perhaps.
So far, you guys are out about 5-6 days. We'll say 5 days. So you were able to find this place, but without the additional supplies and everything that should have been sent, it's not really conclusive as to what's going on. This seems like it was maybe 1 or 2 wagon, like what's the word? Like, I don't want to say wagons, but like caravans worth of supplies potentially in here. It's not like it would explain why things haven't been showing up for a month. So you don't have all of the answers that you would really be reporting back with. And while these items would be valuable, you guys know that the way that your guild operates, this is valuable, but getting all of the supplies moving again is where the real value is, and that's where you guys get called in. So you still have some work to do in figuring out.
Better get the rest of the money.
Right.
Is there a way to make like any sort of check to see if there's like an additional fact or something from like the bodies of the
Yeah, maybe they have a note in the pocket.
Yeah, or like an insignia or something that we recognize.
There doesn't really seem to be anything that they're carrying on them that you would necessarily recognize. Actually, maybe. You know what? Throw something out there.
Insight.
No.
Acrobatics.
Right. No, do a stealth check to
Okay.
see if you can sneak into their brains and figure out what they were
Tolerance check?
thinking.
I like
So
the way you think.
I'm thinking either investigation or history.
Investigation. Oh, here we go. I'll go investigation. That is the same. Oh, nice. 20.
16.
All right. All right. With that, you are able to find an insignia that is hidden in the clothes of these guys. Some of them, at least. I'm trying to think. You can almost recognize the symbol, but you're not 100% sure where it's from. You have it, and you have
And we've seen it before.
you have some sort of recollection that you might have seen something like this before. But you can't place where it would be. But that being said, you guys haven't made it all the way to Orthel? Something, I think. I think that's what the name was. You haven't made it all the way there yet. So there's still a bit of traveling. You're very close. I'm actually going to say 6 days. So if there is something going on, this is kind of some like, hey, we're right there. And then we get attacked by all of this. Well, get attacked in self-defense, but also maybe these guys weren't the coolest anyway.
Right. Naturally.
Preemptive self-defense.
Dum culottes.
What?
Yeah. Strike.
I was simply standing my ground.
I meant to sit down and have some dinner, and then these individuals showed up and decided to take up the space I was in. What else was I supposed to do besides crucify their Ford F-150?
Like Jesus.
Like Jesus would want us to do.
Right.
It's like my
There
son.
is no
He's
one
right.
true God besides the one true God. And
WWJD. He would hate all these other people.
blaspheme and crucifixion fodder. That's what it is. Don't say gay. Don't say crucifix.
Don't say gay, say pray.
Don't pray. Don't gay. Just say bay bay.
Pray that gay away. Hooray.
Never did. For yay.
I'll meet you in the foyer.
Meet you with. You know how that.
So yeah. I don't know when we're going to do this one again. Because I assume that TJ will be back.
It could be. Well, didn't TJ say 2 weekends he was out?
Yes.
Yeah, but next weekend, Brian and Kevin aren't going to be here.
Those sons of bees.
Yeah.
In that case,
Like TJ said. It's just like, you're not going to be there for the second weekend either. It's like, yeah, but...
So in that case, Wolfgang, if you and anyone else would like to continue going into the rat dungeon, we can reset and do that.
I'm a rat. I'm trapped like a rat.
And I don't know what kind of time that stuff all is, but I don't know. We'll figure something.
The show? I mean,
Yeah.
it'll definitely be late.
Right. Yeah, we have to figure out what we're doing with that. But, yes. And then the next day, Eric has barbecue.
Remember the barbecue.
Yeah.
Always.
I didn't realize he was having a barbecue. Like, I don't know if he had said something before where he's just
I
like...
think he might have slightly brought it up, but nobody was paying attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
he brought it up sort of in passing. Like, he was like, oh, I think I'm going to. And then he was like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah. And he's just like, don't forget, it's this. It's like, I can't forget what I never knew.
Mm-hmm.
But also, good to know.
Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I'm pretty much asleep.
No, that's
But
fine.
GG.
I've
Good
been
game.
playing Zelda this entire time.
Oh, yeah. No one expected anything different.
Was anybody down to like as low as I was besides Jasper? And by Jasper I mean Jeremy.
You're
I got down
Jeremy.
to, I think,
Jerry.
Jerry. I
I was at 47 out of 86.
Yeah, I was at
So.
4 out of 59. So.
Yeah, Kalidas got to half health, he was saying. I don't know where that exactly puts him, but
I ran right thinking I would like
30.
pull up the flank, and instead I ran right, took care of business, and then was like front line. Oh well.
I was so glad when you came around that corner and like you were drawing the whole thing and explaining everything, and I'm like, yeah, you can absolutely do that as you're drawing a line right through the monster.
Well, it didn't.
And I know
until
you,
I had run
but
past
that's
the monster,
the
and I was
best
like,
part.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's the best part about it. And like I was totally I wasn't gonna say nope. You said you were going that way, because obviously, I mean, making someone live with that decision is something that's like, no, now you're taking the verisimilitude out of it. You're taking me completely out of the game, because like, I would run blindly around that corner and not react to anything that my brain sees. It's just like, is it hidden? It's like, nah, it's a giant fucking monster right in your face. Well, I have to run through its arms. It's like,
I think
you do.
I want to give some huge props to anyone who just dropped a verisimilitude statement into a D&D game. So props to you, sir.
Oh no, I get no props for that. That all goes to Matt Colville.
So listen, Matt
He
Colville
uses that
about-
word all the time, and it's just
Well,
like,
then fuck
yes.
him. What I'm saying is that I love it when people use vocabulary that expands. That's why I used to read fantasy books. That's why I have a good vocabulary. That's why I can that's why I can still not cry myself to sleep when I bring a fucking rental car back and call it a returnal and say I have to fuel out it. You know, like it's just I read too much fantasy. That's what it is.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I remember that line from Dritz de Werden, where he was saying to Jarlaxle, and it's just like, it's a returnal. And it's just like, that stays in my mind forever. I get it. I get how fantasy gets you there.
The only way. I'm sorry. What is the line from Gorgo Bodello? Through the roof, underground. Yep, that's the line. Through the roof, underground. It's amazing. It's the best.
See, now, and Wolfgang will appreciate this. What's coming to mind is, being underground in like an underground house. And then all that comes to mind with that is like Link with the new tool in the new game where you can like dive upwards in through the roof and like the floor and like teleport through sort of thing.
So the two things that come out of that, one, Gorgol Bodello were ahead of their time. They knew what was coming for Link. And
Right.
two, when you listen to that
Clearly.
song, like when I listened to that song, like 5, 6, 10 years ago, whenever it was that came out, it made me think about like some underground club that was like, we gotta blow up to the ground, and I'm like, this is so fucking stupidly European but great. and now it's Link, like now it is what it is.
That's excellent. Stupidly European.
A chance to play this, but like
Dude, I highly
this
recommend
is like a totally different game compared to Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild feels like the demo.
No, I thought you were saying you were looking up Gorgo Bodello, and I'm like, dude, just enjoy. But whatever.
Well, alright. I'm gonna head out, and we will talk to you guys, I don't know, soon.
Thanks for running tonight, Kevin.
No problem.
Yeah.
Absolutely.